Hello, welcome back. This will be a short video. It will cover two topics. The first is how do you make a material that goes in the window so your window is transparent. And the second is how do I publish, both publish to make it an online app and also publish so that it will just work locally on my desktop or anyone's desktop. So let's start. I'll turn screen sharing back on and share. Turn off that window. And here we are with our gallery. I have made a little indentation for a window here using the same method I used to make the door. It's just I didn't delete my panel of my window. And I am going to make sure I have, so I need to make a material that will be the window. So I'm going to go under create here and material, and I'll call it window. And I'm going to move this down so we can all see. And I want the color to be nicely windowy color. And I want to make sure here in my rendering mode, it is on transparent. And that will allow me to have this alpha channel. And with that alpha channel, I can say how transparent the window is going to be. Except turns out instead my computer is going to crash. Let's try closing that. Nope, doesn't want to work at all. Okay, back. Window material, transparent, and I've adjusted the alpha channel. Now I can go to select the faces. So I've got this faces button turned on, and I click and make sure I have the face of the window, and then drag the window onto that face. And lo and behold, we can see through, and it's nice and transparenty. You can, of course, go back here and change the alpha and change how see-through the window is. So let's leave it sort of slightly tinted feeling. You can also change the color, of course. Make it orange, or let's make it a little greeny. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to close that. We have the same problem we have with the door, which is that face on the other side is going to be the wrong color. It's missing its material. So I'm going to put the window on this side too. And now it's on both sides. Looks great. I've also set up a light here. We can shine a light through the window. So let's turn that spotlight back on. And let's try playing it. Let's try playing, excuse me, and see how it looks. And great, that's what I want. Okay. That's, it could have larger windows, we have windows on the other side, we could do whatever, but this is at least gets us in the door. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that. And the question now is how do we publish? So to do that, you go under File and Build Settings. If you just want to publish for the Mac, at this point I could just say Build and Run, and it would save it as a standalone desktop application. You don't need Unity to be able to run it, and you could send it to whoever and they could play it and run it. If you want to build for a PC, you can actually do that from a Mac. You can build for Windows. And you'd have to do a specific build for each platform if you're going to do it that way. To publish for the web, you click on WebGL down here, and you say Switch Platforms. And it takes a minute to decide to do that. Good. And now this is the platform I'm building for. It's easy to forget to hit that switch platform button, so make sure you do that. Then you can say build and run here. It's going to ask you gallery test video. I'm going to spell it right this time. This is my second attempt, so I'm going to say that and say save. And the first time you do this, it's probably going to take a while. Subsequent times it gets a little quicker because it's already built it before. So hopefully I don't need to pause the video, but maybe I will anyway. Okay, beautiful. We're back. It was built successfully and it's playing locally on my computer. And there is my kitty, and I can walk around and see the space. It's very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to close Chrome and let's find that on our desktop. So we would go back to the Finder and go to Documents and Gallery Walkthrough, and here's Test Video Gallery 2. So there's the actual HTML. These are the build and the template data. All of that would get put up onto your server, and then it could be seen by everyone on the web. The caveat in this is that some servers do not want to be able to run WebGL. I know our school servers for faculty anyways don't let me do it, so I had to put my test on the my own personal server, which is hosted by Green Geeks, and that worked fine. So if you're finding that it's not working through the school server, it could be that your school doesn't support, or Purchase in this case doesn't support WebGL. I'm not sure whether the student servers will or not, so give it a try, and if not, you'll have to find somewhere else to host it. Okay, that's my video. Goodbye, everybody. Good luck.